What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're looking at how much money I've made in the first 24 hours of selling my Japanese Pokemon products. So if you watched my video from Friday, you'll have seen all my products that were available. Now this is being filmed only a couple hours afterwards. This is me 24 hours after receiving my product, and I'm very happy with how things have gone. Today we're going to go over how much money I've made, how much profit we've made, how much things sold for, what's selling well, what hasn't sold well, and just go over all that kind of stuff. So first off, we're going to start off hot. We're going to start off with something really exciting. We're going to be looking at all the vintage packs which I've sold thus far. So let's first look at all of these. These are all the vintage packs which I've sold so far. So it's most of them. I think only three have not sold yet. So the majority have sold, so I'm really happy with this. So we have a first edition Diamond and Pearl. This is going off to young Master Charles. He bought this for $60. And then these three all went to the same seller. Now, as you can see, they're all non-first editions right there, all non-first editions. I believe these all sold for $60 a piece too. So all of these are mint condition, beautiful packs. So right there we have $180. Now this, I already told you guys in the last video, this sold immediately. This was for the vintage Pokemon Hunter bros. They bought this for $90, I believe. First edition. This is always going to be more expensive than any of these packs. First of all, because it's first edition. Second of all, because it is the most popular pack in the set. This is the most sought after one. This is the hardest one to find, without a shadow of a doubt. These ones are very easy to find. I think this one's probably the easiest. This is the second easiest, and then I have this one which has yet to sell. This one's also pretty easy. These three are fairly common to find. Whereas this one is just really difficult to find for whatever reason. So yeah, not bad at all, considering, you know, these are kind of like my most expensive items, and selling 5 of them is a big deal. Really happy with that. Of course, these two have yet to sell. The Legend Pack, which is really surprising. I thought people would really like the Legend Pack. It might be because it's way more expensive than these, nearly 3 times the price. I think I'm selling these for 150. So yeah, it is more expensive, and I definitely understand that you could get basically three Diamond and Pearl packs for 1 Legend Pack, but that's just the way it is. I'm happy kind of like waiting it out. So as you guys know, I had a ton of these. These have not actually sold yet. I've had a lot of people look at them. One guy has offered to pay for 5 of them. He wanted $200 for 5 of them. So it would be around $40 each. But he has yet to pay, so I have not included this at all in the total calculation. So it's yet to actually sell and receive money for that, which is kind of sad. I thought that would be a big hit, but people seem to be kind of like wanting it, but then unsure if they want it. So it is a lot for just keeping this sealed, but that's just the way things go. So I sold all 3 of these scissor arts to the same person for $20 each, so $60 right there. I doubled my money on each one. I paid $10 each for these, so 100% profit is really good. I'm really happy with that. Okay, and next we did sell one of these, this Groudon artwork. I sold this for $10. So again, I bought these for around $5 each, so again, that is 100% profit. Now, the biggest thing, my best seller, the thing I get the most questions on, the most requests and inquiries upon, are these packs right here. So I'll move the vintage packs out the way. It is the promos, and that's where I've made most of my money, most of my profit from. I'm trying to get the other ones. Here's the red ones, and then we still have a couple silver ones. So these 4 packs right here, and as you can see, the mountain of packs is also falling on top of me. These 4 different types of packs here have been phenomenally in high demand for me. So the total number of packs sold as of right now in the first 24 hours, I sold 124 packs. That is a lot. I think over 20 different sellers wanted these packs. Now, people are inquiring every hour for these packs. So by the time this comes out, I'm sure it'll be probably around double that. But as of the first 24 hours, 124 packs sold is definitely a lot. Now, 124 packs, I worked out all the maths for this. 124 packs cost me $50.84, which is not bad at all. That's around 41 cents per pack. But these sold for anywhere between $3 and $7. $7 for these, $5 for these, and $3 or $4 for these. Depends on how many packs people buy. You know, if someone's buying 20 packs, I'll sell it to them for $3. If someone's buying, only 1 or 2 packs, I'll sell these for $4. It just makes it worthwhile for me to do that transaction. Someone who only wants one of these promos, it just makes it more worthwhile for me. So if someone's buying in bulk, it's a little bit cheaper, around $1 cheaper per pack. But anyway, the total amount that I sold for was $496. So I sold 124, I got $496 in return, and that is a total of $445.16 profit. That is insane. This is the most profitable item that I have for sure. It's way more profitable than these. I'm buying these for 40, 50, sometimes at cost. It's really difficult for me to kind of like get these, and plus the shipping per pack is a lot more than shipping per pack for these. So I'm really, really happy with kind of like the way these promos have gone. I'm selling them at a competitive price, not overcharging for them at all in my eyes anyway. So before we get into like the final sales, how much I made total, how much profit I've made, all that kind of stuff, I do want to go over these and why I think these are such good money makers. So these are Japanese exclusives. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know all about kind of like Japanese exclusive promos. We don't get these in English. There is only one country that does these, and that's in Japan. The artworks are unique. They have a little symbol. I'll show you an example of a card. It has a little symbol which says Gym Promo at the bottom right hand corner of the picture. And a lot of the Pokemon are fan favorites. Charmander, Eevee, Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, all that kind of stuff. And every 3 months they come out with these packs, and the costs are just really, really low. So that's why I kind of tend to tailor my selling at the moment to these. Whereas if I was to buy booster boxes of the new Shiny Star V, I'd have to sell them at around $100 to gain even this sliver of profit, and it's just not worth it for me. I don't like selling stuff at a really high price to customers, so it's just really not worth my time to buy booster boxes right now, just because the hype and the demand is way too high. You always have to find your niche when you're selling Pokemon stuff. A lot of people are selling the Shiny Star V for a lot of money, and I just don't want to be part of that. Whereas not many people are selling this, and not many people can get the quantity I have and compete with the amount of products that I get. Even next week, I think nearly 1,000 more of these promos coming in, and I'm happy to just leave them on my eBay store and sell a couple every single day just to have money coming in. 41 cents per pack is absolutely nothing. I think I bought a huge lot from a supplier in Japan. It was even cheaper. I think it was like 38 cents per pack because I bought so many. But anyway, let's move into the bit that you all care about, the why you guys watch this video, the money section. So let's go over my sales. My total sales for the first 24 hours and nothing more was $1,083.14. My method seems to be working, and I'm happy with it. So you'll remember from the last video, I spent $726.90. That left me with $356.24 profit total. So normally what I would do with these videos is tell you how much profit I made per item. So if I'm selling this for $4 and it cost me 41 cents, I would tell you the profit per item. But this week I've decided to do something different to show you guys how much money I've made. So as I said, I made $1,083.14, and in the last video, if you'll recall, I said that the cost was $726.40. So what I've decided to do is just minus those two together, which leaves me a profit of $356.24. So now what I can do in my head is absolutely everything. So including all of these here, which are $40 a piece. The other boxes here that have yet to sell. All of these promos, I have probably 300 of them left, as well as the legend pack and the vintage pack. Everything from this second on is straight profit. Now, if you're thinking, I'm just estimating, let's just estimate on the low end. I have around 200 of these promos left, and if we just say on the low end, we're going to do it at $3 a piece. That's $600 profit just on promos. And we can say, let's just say it's $100 for this. That's another 100. That's $700. Another 50, 750. And we have, gosh, who knows how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $360 worth here. We have well over $1,000, and I haven't shown you guys absolutely everything. I still have all of these packs, a lot of the cards left. I have some other stuff lying around. Like, there is a lot of profit, and that's something that's really good. Is my biggest piece of advice when you try to do something like this is you make your money back as quick as possible. A lot of people like taking their time to kind of get their capital out. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll always see me in the first 24 hours kind of put everything that I have in stock on my story and try push it on my story, and I get loads of requests that way. And kind of once I hit that break even point of, okay, I've got every single cent back, I can relax and I can be like, well, I have all this money literally just tied up here, and I can sell it day by day, and I'm not really stressed about making my money back. I know that I've made the right decision in purchasing all of this. And in this case, you know, it doesn't happen every single time like this, but in this case, you know, I've made $356 profit in one day as well. And it's not very often in the very first day after spending, you know, nearly $800 that you'll get all that money back. So, you know, in my opinion, and I could be wrong here, but in my opinion, getting that money back within the first 24 hours is kind of crucial to your success. And to me anyway, that's why I always try to do, whether it's booster boxes, whether it's promos, it doesn't matter what it is. You know, if you get your money back in the first 24 hours, you're doing something right. Of course, that won't happen every single time. Of course, there will be times where it can take days, weeks, maybe even months if you bought. It depends on how much you bought, basically. I kind of tend to hold off eBay for bigger, higher money items just because of the eBay fees. You know, if I'm losing 10, 20 cents on these, I don't really care. But if I'm losing, you know, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 on these, or if, you know, the bigger ticket item, this one, the 150, that's, you know, probably around $18, $19 eBay will take away from this sale. So a couple cents here and there for promos I don't really care about, but the bigger ones I do care about. Coming up, I do have a lot of exciting stuff coming. I do have the Shiny Star V boxes coming. I'll open a couple for the channel. I do have some new Japanese products coming, and of course I have the next shipment from Japan coming. So we have a lot of stuff to look at, and I'm trying to get new stuff in. I don't want to always be showing you these promos because it'll get tiring. Probably is already tiring to you guys. But I'm trying to get lots of different stuff for you guys to see, so you might be interested in them. You might be interested in buying them for yourself. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a great weekend, and I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Thank you.